Altitude, 1,800 meters above sea level. Why does that even matter? Why is it that growing coffee at a higher elevation produces a higher quality bean? After all, the higher the elevation, the more difficult it is for the plant to grow. Well, that's actually exactly what makes high elevation coffee so great. When it's more difficult for the plant to grow and thrive, the maturity time of the fruit is extended, giving it more time to develop the complex sugars that create an enjoyably unique cup. The high stress condition for the plants also lowers the number of successful plants, which can be a downside and is a big contributor to the fact that high altitude coffees tend to cost more. But it also reduces the chances of disease spreading throughout the plants. A great benefit to growing coffee on a mountainous terrain is that the sloped landscape quickly drains rather than retaining water, which keeps the plant from soaking up too much and producing bloated fruit, thereby diluting those delicious sugars. Farmers look for hard, dense fruits, which indicates a higher concentration of sugars versus a squishy fruit, which comes as a result of overwatering and can taste dull. So how does this affect the flavor of your coffee? Well, the higher the elevation, the more complex the flavor profile will be. Elevations over 4,000 feet create the most dense fruit, so that's where the most interesting coffees live. Over 5,000 feet, you get coffees that are fruity, floral, or spicy. Ethiopia is a great example of this. With elevations exceeding 6,000 feet in some coffee growing regions, the most flavorful and complex coffees come out of this area. Around 4,000 feet, we find coffees that tend to have notes of chocolate, vanilla, nut, and citrus. Down at 3,000 feet, you lose a little bit of flavor, but still maintain a sweet, balanced cup. Much lower than 3,000 feet, coffee tends to be simple, mild, and honestly a little boring. So next time you pick up a bag of coffee, take a look and see if the elevation is listed on the bag. You might just find an elevation that you like best. Thanks for watching.